Hola a todos, queridos mancos, bienvenidos al tercer capítulo del TellTale Games de Walking Dead, temporada final. Como veis, he aprovechado hoy y ido a la peluquería. La ocasión lo requería. Y nada, pues vamos a darle poco a poco. Ya tengo el capítulo 4 ya también descargado, que me faltaba descargarlo. Lo he descargado justo antes de empezar. No ha tardado nada, son 4 gigas de mierda, o sea que no os preocupéis que mañana tendremos directo, peluquería y lo que haga falta, porque estoy de vacaciones, chavales. Así que hasta el miércoles que viene. Qué cabrón, Paco. Sí, he ido a la pelu. Te tengo que enseñar cómo me he rapado por detrás y todo. En fin. Tenía un selfie hecho, pero es que era demasiado malo como para habértelo enseñado. De hecho, mientras estaba hablando contigo, Paco, sobre el Star Wars y de Fallen Order y todo eso, que... Muchas gracias. Pues me estaban ahí tiñendo. Ay, en fin. Pues nada, vamos a ir dándole a tope. Tú cuando llegues, no te preocupes, ¿eh?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Es que si no es la voz de la serie no mola. Previously
While
on
searching
AMC
for
is
a
The
place
Walking
to
Dead.
call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin, and AJ pulled the trigger.
¿Qué? Aquí le hizo una Diana.
I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but
El
without
buenorro
real
de turno.
medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Vamos allá. Espera, que esto está vibrando muy fuerte.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
Sí. Ya le pregunté ayer cuando se pasó por el directo a ver qué tal el Resident Evil. Me ha dicho que es un jugarral. Digo, vale. Ironic aceptado.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
¿Qué dices? Qué bronca le voy a echar.
We had a plan and that idiot messed it up!
Hey, cut that shit out.
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10.
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel.
Eso es que ha ido muy a saco. No se ha entretenido mucho, me parece a mí.
I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
A 6 horas y media es lo normal. Es lo normal. Yo tardé eso. 6 horas. Bueno, fueron más, me parece, pero... Espera, prox. Yo creo, es que echando cuando te pasé los links para que lo vieras, creo que fueron 7 horas y pico. Pero es que luego, por ejemplo, recuerdo que hice un pantallazo de lo que había tardado la versión de Play 1 a la versión, la última vez que lo había jugado, el año anterior, a la versión de Play 4, y había solamente 20 minutos de diferencia. Hola, sí, ¿qué tal? Que ya me entero que también estás muy enganchado. Ay, muchas gracias. Vengo de la peluquería. Tienes Rosy, ahora es mía. Se la ha quitado a Marlon.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
¿Te perdiste en el otro día? Con el Tales of Arise.
It's different like this, with them all broken.
No he visto el gameplay del
But I
Horizon,
still hate them.
Ready? Wake him up.
The
Fuck.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream.
¿Quieres que le echemos un vistazo
About a girl I used to
luego,
know.
cuando termine el capítulo?
She also
al
had me
gameplay
tied up that I
del
wasn't a
Horizon?
prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Y así lo comentamos en directo. Para que nadie me diga que soy una pilera.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Ah, ya, y dale, fuerte. Live reaction, sí. No puedes estar, bueno.
Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before.
Vale, es que seguramente mañana Juan hablará de ello. Y ya que estoy de vacas, pues igual me meto en el casquería.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's
Y no te
gonna
digo
turn
como
around and come right
soplamandos.
back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
¿Me lo dices como pipero?
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
¡Ay! ¡Ah! Tiene que verse a los huevos.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Pues luego lo vemos. El gameplay del Horizon, ¿vale?
The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last.
Es que Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Entiendo que mínimo tendrás un guribo
Okay.
y una hija del mago
Front
oscuro.
pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day. You little bitch!
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Hay unas que son estilo Sanrio, las necesito. Ay, no sé cuáles son. Es que a ver, Yu-Gi-Oh! Hace muchos años que no sigo.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No! my whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Vale.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
You're gonna be stuck in that broken shell of a body forever.
You evil
Conchuda de mierda.
You gave me your word,
You were stupid to believe me.
and you were stupid to believe I told you everything.
Esa respiración no es muy buena, ¿eh?
No one deserves.
Que este pavo no se merece que la mate por piedad. Ya que lo siento faltar mi palabra, pero acabo de recordar que me llega el viernes el Legacy of Thieves, así que no... Bueno, no pasa nada.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
¿Te da pena? A mí no. Poderme putearme una vez. Y luego ya coger y... Vale, se arrepiente. Pero me ha puteado 2 veces. Y pretendía putearme una tercera. No, 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 no.
Abel, is he still in there?
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Es una marca de Hello Kitty, todas esas cucadas. Las caritas son unos conejos y animales del bosque, pero dibujados en ese estilo y con colores pasteles. Pero que... Sí, sí. Totalmente. Viendo tu estilo de dibujo, están hechos para ti. A ver. Nos ponemos en marcha, buscamos el barco. ¿Qué coño vamos a hacer?
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Ay, sí, sí, ¿y por qué no entraste antes a los directos de The Walking Dead? Pero... ¿hay un hashbando aquí? ¿Un tal James? ¿Qué tela? Madre mía.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
A 15 grados, bueno, calor. Aquí ahora no sé a cuánto estamos. Te digo ahora, en un momento. $8. 7, perdón, 7. 7 grados. Y bajando.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat.
28,3. Bueno, madre mía.
Looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see
Eso
what
es,
else is
eso es
down
calor tropical.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
¡Wow!
Wait, I see Violet.
42 grados en un día.
This is really it. We found them.
The pier has
Bueno, di que aquí últimamente,
We can sneak in
precisamente donde
undetected.
vive Paco, llegar a los 42 grados en verano, en pleno agosto, es muy normal. Aquí ya no, en el norte es más
I
complicado.
can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Te perdiste un jasbando, sí señor.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Me has dejado por el Tails. No, no puede ser. Pues nada, Paco. Ya siento que no. Vete al
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers?
Al gym.
How hard could that be?
y ya.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Si estamos cuando vuelvas, pues vuelves. No problem, man.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train
Sí,
station.
sí, haré un análisis, no te preocupes. Intentaré que sea lo más concienzudo posible.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
Yo creo que sí, seguiré
I could
aquí.
cut those loose and just ride them
Los
down the
capítulos
river
duran
easy.
2 horas y media aproximadamente. Y si no muero mucho, estará por ahí. Y luego no sé lo que será el Tails. O sea, que no te preocupes que voy a estar.
Sheet metal, wood,
Que mañana tengo que ir a
quite a bit of
curar.
We should have
Sí, hombre, sí,
stuff.
estoy aquí.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
¿Dónde está Jota? Ahí está.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Mira qué bonitos, corceles.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Burn the supplies. We'll take the horses and the hay if we can.
Ruby'd help with that. She's like a horse whisperer.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help
No,
us.
son caballos normales. Los usan para... como transporte. Vale. Tengo cuchillo, estupendo.
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
Oh,
Hey, Minnie.
¿Esta es una de las hermanas secuestradas?
after the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who
A mí me
survived?
queda mejor el peinado, ¿eh?
Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home? Or just me?
¿Perdón?
Excuse me?
Papá, ya me caes mal.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Madre mía.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Ay, mierda. Venga, por beber.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie
¿Qué
said all that
dices?
stuff
¿De la canción de
about
Tell Me
Tim
Why?
before,
Ah, de My Way.
I
Vale,
got
perdón.
so mad.
Hostia.
He was being mean.
No lo he visto.
Tim wasn't even
También he
there to
visto
defend
cuando estaba en
himself.
la pelu que habían
wanted to
subido el
hurt.
tráiler.
I
Lo
know I
vemos todo,
shouldn't,
¿qué
but
coño? Venga, vemos el
just can't
tráiler
stop
de
thinking
Estrellas of Paradise.
I wanna just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to
Pero
give
es
it
un juego
time.
que le tengo muchas ganas, pero me da mucho miedo.
Waiting's hard.
Dije que no me lo
I'm
iba a
just
comprar de
thinking too
salida.
much.
Después de lo
I
que nos
think-
han puteado a los de Play 4, no quiero.
I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we
No
do.
sé, no
And
sé.
then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him
De
learn.
eso que dices,
Why don't the other kids
me
know all the stuff
apetece
we
porque
know?
la idea del
When
juego
there's a plan, you
me
have
mola
to
mucho.
follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to
Pero-
learn what we know.
Yeah.
A ver, que luego igual puede salir un Guardianes de la Galaxia de ahí, ¿eh? Y ahora, a día de hoy, y creo que estuviste tú en el directo del E3, y sí, el Guardianes de la Galaxia era una mierda. Pero ahora mismo
It is
no me lo he
Erickson's
comprado
boarding
por
school for
Navidades de
troubled
milagro.
youth.
Me decidí comprarme Ghost of Tsushima.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad
Pero
things
por
happen
eso,
to
que
them.
puede ser, la idea me
I knew a
motiva.
doctor once,
La
back
historia
when
del
we were just a
primer
baby.
Final
He called it
Fantasy
trauma. You have some
contada
too,
de
you
esa
know.
manera,
A
un
thing
Souls,
where people
va a
can't walk up
tener
behind you.
diferentes
I don't
dificultades.
like my trauma.
No
I
sé,
wanna
me
get it off
motiva.
of me. How do I get rid of it?
Pero claro, me hubiera gustado
I don't
haber
even
podido
like the
probar
way
una
the
demo.
word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I am not.
El mayor, qué
Fine.
grande.
He's my second first real friend.
Zombie. A ver, yo lo he dicho muchas veces, yo todo lo que sé de Final Fantasy lo sé por el 7, que sí que lo he jugado, no me lo he terminado porque, bueno, no sé, el original es jodido. El remake lo he jugado, me lo he pasado y me encanta. Y luego, la historia de cada uno de los Final Fantasy la sé, a grosso modo, por los Dissidia. Que por mucho que Darko se meta con ellos, a mí me encanta. O sea, son juegos tácticos súper chulos. Y luego, una vez que peleas, es un juego de lucha normal. No te avergüences por ello. Yo tengo así de juegos pendientes. Y no me avergüenzo. O sea, yo no había jugado ningún Final Fantasy en mi vida hasta que mi ex me dijo, prueba el 7, igual te gusta. Para una cosa que tenía razón. Luego el 8 no me gustó nada, por ejemplo. Es que me parecía el sistema de combate que estaba acostumbrada a... Pues del 1 al 7 era en plan diferentes comandos. Luchar, o sea, atacar, super, objeto y no me acuerdo qué más. O sea, era pa' tontos, vamos a decirlo claramente. Era pa' tontos. Y claro, de repente llegaba una... lo diré. Una forma de combate que tenías que encontrarte tu invocación. Hacerte su amigo. Y de ahí ya te daba los poderes. Es como... Ahí, por ejemplo... Ah, el de Lighting. Ese es el 12. El 13. Y ese son 3 juegos. El 13, el 13-2 y el Lighting Returns. ¿Tienes el Game Pass, sí? Sé que tú juegas en PC. No. Los tienes en el Game Pass de PC. Por si te interesan, puedes probar un mes, que no es muy caro. Ah, bueno. Pero bueno, podías probarlo y si veías que te gustaban, pues luego te lo podías comprar en Steam. Yo hago esas cosas, ¿eh? Pero vamos, que si quieres probarlo, tienes ahí los Final Fantasy. A mí Switch me recomendó en su momento el 12. Pero no me termina de convencer. Sí que es verdad que ya es acción real, pero tenías que andar también ahí a la hora de pelear, teniendo en cuenta dónde estaba el enemigo, el ataque. Luego ya salías ahí a un mundo semiabierto, no sé, se me hizo muy cuesta arriba. A ver, yo solamente te digo que puedes, si quieres probar el 13, pues podías aprovechar y cogerte un mes del Game Pass, jugártelo y ya está. Jugarte solo los 13. O uno, el 13. Y si te gusta, bien. Y si no, te quitas la suscripción y ya está, no pasa nada.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
¡Hombre! Aquí está el hashbando.
You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
No tiene nada que ver. Con la serie no. Los de Walking Dead, estos, los de TellTale, eso es una historia paralela. Dentro del universo de The Walking Dead. De hecho, por ejemplo, en esta temporada han metido lo de los susurradores, que debe de estar en las últimas temporadas. Yo es que lo dejé en la séptima, cuando Rick y Mason se liaron, que dije, ya está, esto es una puta mierda de serie. Y deben de ir ya por la 11. Pero en cambio a mí estas historias me gustan más. Y es que me vienen a la vez. ¡Me pilla! ¡Moriste! Por eso. Entre que Negan se hizo bueno, que para mí fue de los mejores malos que ha parido The Walking Dead. No, no. ¡Hala! Sí, yo la seguía también, ¿eh? Pero ya decidí que no. Ya. A mí no me... Es que te... O sea, Negan... El capítulo en el que aparece por primera vez... ¿Verdad? A ver, a mí no me importa que me expliquen por qué es malo. A mí eso me da igual. O sea, no justificarlo, pero... No utilizar luego eso para redimirse y hacerse bueno. No, si es malo y ya está. Tiene que morir o quedar encerrado o lo que sea y punto. Pero ya es como... A ver, por ejemplo con Loki. Es que el tío tiene un filón, entonces obviamente... Joder, me voy a cargar a todos, ¿sí? A ver, esta parte no se puede hacer sin matar, de verdad, ¿eh? ¡Ah, que se levanta! Estoy muertísimo otra vez. Vale, a ver. Por supuesto. No puedo ya hacer esto. Vale. A ver. Y Jill también, que consta, ¿eh? Pero Chris es más machote. Sobre todo el de Village. A ver. De momento es oficial. Venga, tío, que vienen todos a la vez. A ver, es oficial que hay DLC de Village. Eso sí que se sabe. Lo que todavía no se sabe es cuándo va a salir. A ver, yo este año no espero nada. Yo ya después de Village, el año pasado, yo este año igual como mucho pueden enseñar algo del DLC, pero no espero nada, la verdad. O sea, a ver, de hecho es que han tenido, como no tenían pensado hacer un DLC, lo están haciendo desde cero. Por lo tanto, eso va a llevar, pues hombre, si un juego normal son 5 años, un DLC, a ver de cuántas horas, pues será por lo menos un par. Y lo que tienen que hacer es hacer que funcione el reverse y tal, porque tenemos la mitad del disco ocupado con nada. Yo por mí lo que tendrían que hacer es poner el reverse a tope y meter más personajes y más escenarios. Yo es lo que lo que deberían hacer, sinceramente. Pero si enseñan algo, pues puede que sea los Game Awards. Tomar por culo. Mierda. Es que, a ver, normal. Llevamos año y pico. Sí, un juego survival. Pero teniendo en cuenta lo que es, dicen que va a salir para el 2032. Es como... Igual ni lo veo. Ese Speedster. Muy buenas, tío. Vaya graficazos, Así que decir ahora que va a salir en el 2036 o 2030 y algo, pues vale, ok. A mí yo lo que me ha dado hype hoy es lo del Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2, o sea... ¿Por qué no tengo nada entre las piernas que se ponga duro? Si no, estaría duro. Ya me los voy a matar a todos y ya está. Tomar por culo ya.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
¿Hostias? Y el corte que también me he cortado.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Vamos. Iré perdiendo fuelle. Con los lavados, como siempre. Vale.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Lo siento, James.
You didn't even try
Me
to
estaba
spare them.
matando todo el rato, tío. ¿Un cromo de béisbol?
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you
Uy,
to
madre.
see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
Creo que no se baje los pantalones o algo.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
¿Este? No, el que fue Goti fue el primero. La primera temporada. Esta es la última.
It's safe. Just a little further.
¿Y esto qué es? Silla James. ¿Me voy a llevar a un rincón oscuro y me va a hacer cosas malas? Yo me dejo, ¿eh? Ah, vale, no me acordaba de esto.
Must have had electricity here once.
Que de hecho la primera temporada, la versión GOTY, le metieron el DLC de 500 días. Que... sin más. Que el spin-off dentro del spin-off.
Beatnik.
Para la habitación.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Qué buen juego, tío, el Speedster. Yo los he jugado hace el año pasado. Y a pesar de los bugs y todo eso, me
They
pareció una
use them as a
historia
weapon. I do this to
buenísima.
protect them. I know it
Los
sounds
dos, ¿eh?
strange,
Tanto el primero como el
but that's
segundo.
why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Pero que no son gente.
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't
Mecas,
actually gone.
defíneme mecas.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes.
Porque a mí, por
Think about
ejemplo,
it
me
this
gusta
way.
el género tokusatsu
Has
que se
someone you
usa,
cared about turned?
en el que se usan mechas. Pero si me hablas de mechas tipo Gundam,
Clem's friend,
no.
Lee.
Entonces,
She
es
shot him before he
específico.
did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Ah, que
Sorry.
bueno, de hecho tengo el
Maybe this wasn't
Tengo
the
el
best way
One
to
Piece.
explain.
El
I
Daimon
mean to
Ex
bring up
Machina.
difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a
Sí,
way.
sería más Gundam, sí.
When they're alone, they're
O sea,
harmless.
no es mi... O sea, el
Innocent.
juego ese nunca me llamó la atención, ¿eh? Ya
If you want
cuando
my
lo vi
help.
en un E3.
I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
Qué bajo el chaval.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
Es verdad que fue
The mask will
exclusivo de
disguise your
Switch durante
scent,
una temporada.
but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Esto va a ser una experiencia muy religiosa, me parece a mí, ¿eh? Tienes que oler esto, que flipas. Qué fuerte. Vale, vale, perdona, tío. Es que esto me está recordando a Brain Death, a la peli de Peter Jackson, de verdad, es muy... Vale, la campana de viento es esa. ¿No puedo girar más? Sí, sí, de hecho en la serie, en The Walking Dead, hay un capítulo en el que se restriegan con vísceras de zombie por todo el cuerpo y pasan tranquilamente una horda sin problemas. Aunque yo siempre soy más de Shaun of the Dead, o como se llama en España, Zombies Party, en el que simplemente con hacer... ya se pasaban desapercibidos. Me encanta. Es mi peli favorita de zombies, ¿eh? Zombies Party, sí. No me hypea ninguno, si te digo la verdad.
Oh, hey there, kiddo.
Ninguno, o sea, no me gustan los Souls. El Horizon no he jugado al 1, lo tengo pendiente.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're
El Gran Turismo
just
tampoco me van
monsters?
los de coches. Es que
Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone
es
who
que me quiero
understood.
meter en tus pantalones.
It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
Yo lo tengo ahí, pero es que me tira para atrás porque son mogollón de horas.
But I was justified.
Es lo que me tira para atrás.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
No, es que yo prefiero jugarme en esas... No sé si eran 30 y pico horas lo que duraba el Horizon. Ya me puedo jugar 3-4 juegos. De menos horas.
Those raiders are cruel. They
Igual
force others to be the
dos
same.
juegos de 16-17 horas.
And if your friends are anything like
Por
you,
eso. Que me costará
I don't
más o
doubt they're worth
menos,
saving.
porque moriré más o menos, sí, pero sé que
It'll take
por
some
eso no
time
he
to guide them
seguido
through
el
the forest
Valhalla.
to the
Y el
shore.
Valhalla tengo muchas ganas de
Others
seguirlo,
will join the
pero
herd as they go.
es demasiado.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can
Claro.
help sometimes.
Y eso que yo no me saco el 100%, ¿eh?
Come
De
on,
los juegos,
AJ.
nunca.
Let's get back before it's too dark.
Pero es que aún así el modo historia es que en la página de How Long to Beat
I've never met anyone.
son 30 horas solamente el modo historia.
I mean, he's tough. Not like you.
Solo el modo
He
historia.
doesn't kill monsters, but he's
Con
not scared
las
of them either.
secundarias,
He's cool.
básicamente son
Willie
más.
told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna
Oye,
sneak
y
onto a
yo me he
boat
echado
with a herd of
60 horas
walkers,
al Tsushima, ¿eh?
I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It's not a swear word. It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last
Clásica spam,
chance.
sí.
I wanted to make some tea for
Y no
everyone.
está mi hinoja para
Could I
hacerme de
borrow your
moderador,
little
tengo que
heater
ser yo.
thing?
No pasa
What can
nada.
I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Yo no tengo ni para regalar una suscripción. Ojalá, que le quería haber regalado el otro día a una chica que nos ve también a través del canal de Darko y todo eso, que nos conoce a todos. Estamos todos ahí a la vez. Pues era de UK, bueno, en realidad de Dublín, de Irlanda, y no podía, y quería suscribirse al canal con Prime, pero no le dejaba. Intenté yo regalarle, pero no pude tampoco.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even
Pero
get what the
bueno,
joke is?
ya me queda poco para cobrarlo de Twitch. Unos $20. Ya, no sé por qué, en teoría creo que no importaba, pero no lo sé. Sí, creo que es por la región.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Oh, mola.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong?
AJ? I was just thinking about stuff while I was
Es que a
drawing.
mí, por ejemplo, cuando a mí me regalaron una suscripción de un mes para el canal de la actriz de Jill, de Nicole Tompkins.
I don't think I should have watched Abel turn into a monster, Clem.
Pero, y de hecho a
I
mí,
know I
y
asked,
es en Estados Unidos.
It gave me a sore throat.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like swallowing was hard. Sounds weird, but it happened. He was a bad
Sí,
guy.
los gráficos de este
I
juego,
know
y
I
eso
shouldn't
que
feel like
este es el
this.
último,
I
y se
hated
nota
him
mucho
too.
el cambio de
I think there's something wrong with me.
del misón que lo
You know
hemos
what,
jugado
AJ?
antes de este
Everything
a
you're
esto
feeling
se
is
nota.
okay.
Que hubo aquí unos 4 o
It
5
makes
años
you a good person.
entre el
Am I good?
New
I wish
Frontier,
what we
si no
did
recuerdo
felt
mal,
good.
y
Part of
este.
me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm
Y por
always
cierto,
thinking all the time.
recordad que en los Game
Okay.
Awards
What are you thinking about right now?
se enseñó que
You
TellTale
getting
sigue
big,
viva
turning into a monster.
y que nos van a enseñar más juegos.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why.
Y en fin, yo
What
tengo
happens
ganas de ver
then?
que la resurgida
Anyone can get
TellTale.
bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
that's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the
Darksiders
dookies.
1, ¿eh?
AJ,
Oye, los de
I need
los
to know you
Borderlands
remember
también
what
que
we
estén
talked
en este
about.
rollo cel
What
shading
you're
están
supposed to
chulos.
do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What?
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes,
Si se
you
lo
are.
ocurran y podrían
You
comprar algún
are,
personaje
okay?
más de DC. Molaría
You can't break promises,
los Batman.
AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit,
De hecho, el Tina
And then get
Chiquitina,
me.
el Tiny
Maybe
Tina
we'd still be
Wonderland,
together. It would just be a different together.
Wonderlands, eso.
We
Tenemos
might
buena
even be
pinta, ¿eh?
okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Quiero decir, estoy 48 horas, yo también.
Trolling's a thing.
Uy. Esta venía de mi habitación. Algo quiere.
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, Trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. Where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
¿Qué me estás diciendo?
Hey, we're going to get them back, Lewis.
Yeah, damn right we will.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up and that was
Ya
pretty
te
gross.
digo, o sea, la has
Look, it
inflado
works.
con la boca después de que
I should
estuviera en la
start heading
basura.
back to the admin building.
Qué asco.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Qué majo es el chaval, si es que de verdad, es que para comérselo.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
El dibujo.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Un poquito de
Just tell me what
country.
you want to listen to.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
We are all very surprised. Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that, I don't really know, but showing's better than telling. Come on, get a closer look.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth
Verde
between
siempre.
colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Let's deck this place out in green.
It'll look like we're trying to summon leprechauns. And before you ask, leprechauns are too hard to explain and don't really exist.
I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
De momento, sí, sí. Pues claro, tú no has visto desde el principio el juego, pero zombies 0,
Oh, and Willie was asking
AJ2.
for you.
Humanos
He's up in
0,
Marlon's office. Said he had a
AJ1.
surprise for the party, but he wanted to show
El
it to you
crío
first.
se defiende bien, ¿eh? No se lo comen, tranquilo.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. They're there's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Ahora te contesto, Spister.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Va a petar el copy. Qué grande la gota. El que siempre se me olvidó jugar de TellTale es el de Volver al Futuro. Bueno, que en España se llamó Regreso al Futuro. ¿Tú lo probaste? Probé la demo cuando salió en PlayStation 3 y no me gustó nada el juego. O sea, se nota que es de los primeros de TellTale.
This looks great, Ruby.
Tenía mucho bug, era muy tosco todo. Hasta que no hicieron el primer de Walking Dead.
I guess I'll mingle.
Porque también hay uno de Jurassic Park que tampoco he jugado y debe estar muy bien. Espero que cuando vuelva la TellTale que conocemos, todos esos juegos que quitaron de las stores vuelvan.
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Let's name it after you, Ruby.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, Ruby's Revenge.
Goddamn
mola.
right. I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Vale.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
It's the red hair. Dead giveaway.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
No, it's all right. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move on then. I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know? Those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten.
Tócala otra vez, Luis. Esas miradas.
This is for you, Minnie.
Hombre, hostia, qué bien se ve ahora la escena del tren, tío.
Lee?
Cómo se nota el cambio gráfico, qué pasada.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
Unos
I'm not
pancakes.
sure.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
because
Pasa
this
un
is where it all
poco.
started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
Qué
You were
bonito
a
recuerdo.
handful.
Esta es una
But
escena
I
súper
didn't get
bonita.
stuck with anything. You kept me going.
Es el tercero, el cuarto capítulo.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
But what if I can't? I'm so scared for my friends, Lee. Scared that I'll let them down.
It's normal to be scared. Hell, it'd be strange if you weren't. But you can't let it get to you.
No me acuerdo de qué.
Imagine how Violet will
clases de
feel
historia, me parece, en
when
la
she finds
universidad.
out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee.
I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Qué bonito esto. Oh.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Bueno, me imagino que el final del capítulo será el ataque al barco. Vale.
Guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
Es que la verdad es como... tío, ¿dónde te has escapado?
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good...
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Al final nos ha ayudado, qué majo.
Your friends are... different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions
Tío.
go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just... being welcomed. It's strange.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the whole skin mask thing. Or the low, creepy whispering.
I guess you're right. That doesn't help. Still, they managed to see past it. Not many do.
Ay, ay, quítate la máscara y enséñame esa cara tan bonita que tiene.
I wanted to show you something. was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Oh,
We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
boyo.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Lewis told me about Minnie.
Mm-hmm.
That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Solo si la veo. Está muy bien. El doblaje es muy bueno en inglés. Los subtítulos ya, bueno, no son los mejores, pero bueno.
It's really happening, isn't
Pero
it?
aquí hay mucho talento
It really
metido.
is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
Te he pasado del tío zombie, ahora
Right.
tengo que intentarlo contigo.
Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this.
Una cachetada.
Lewis, you'll be okay.
Ay.
It's ready.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Sí, sí, lo que te comenté, que hay un capítulo en el que se restriegan todo. De hecho, si no recuerdo mal, también en la primera temporada
There. I think I'm ready.
No.
hacen lo
you're
mismo para huir de la horda de Sabana.
not. There.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
Ya te quita de la ropa, no te preocupes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Venga. Pero bueno, la mecánica es esa.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Y no quedan zombies.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Está siendo jodido,
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Ya se me acaban los zombies cuando llego ahí, joder.
walkers. Use them as shields.
Bien.
See what's going on.
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Is that fire?
Our supplies!
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Stay sharp! We're under attack!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are coming off!
Follow me. This way.
Me encanta ver a los caminantes andando por el suelo. Ahora sí. Suelta.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Vale.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
¡Qué cabrón! Claro, la movida es que si dejamos la puerta, la entrada bajada, pueden entrar. Bueno, que no sé si esa será la finalidad. No tengo ni idea.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Vale.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Vale.
Hey,
Mierda.
who's there? Mm-hmm.
Ahora, machote, a dormir.
Shit. Hey, check this out. I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Hasta luego.
Wait here.
Así no llamas a nadie. Ni gritas. Pero casi me pilla, ¿eh?
Time to live up to your name, Ruby's Revenge.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Vale.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Qué fácil ha sido.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Doreen comes back. Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet.
Hijo de puta.
Don't touch me!
Hija de puta.
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me.
Estamos queda contigo.
We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
I'm sorry, Violet. It was a mistake. If I could take it back.
Whatever.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again or anyone else.
Come on. They're just trying to scare you. I'm afraid too, but we can't let them get into our heads.
I'm not afraid. I'm realistic. Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Vale.
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
We're not staying here that long. Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
Louis, are you all right?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm looking for a way out.
Muy bien,
Yeah,
chaval.
me too.
Qué bien te he enseñado.
The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. How you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier, she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will. I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Muy bien, chaval. ¿Qué miras?
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
Hola, Lily. Hija de la gran puta.
Shit.
También.
Where's Abel?
He got hurt bad in a fight. We let him turn. He wanted to die quick, but we didn't let him.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! Abel was in so much pain from the fall. He begged for us to kill him. It wasn't pretty.
That's enough. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things
Se
are
está
going to
poniendo
be.
tonta la chavala.
You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Tranquila, muchacha.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their
Me
power,
está metiendo una
even
trola,
their
pero me está
lives.
metiendo una
I
trola
wonder if
gigante.
that's how the twins would tell it.
One of them would. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie! What the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lily. You made your point. I'll do what you want.
No, don't say that, Clem! Look what they did to Minnie!
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend
Espérate,
so
bonita.
easily. But as I said before, this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
No, no. ¿Qué dices?
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Hey, Jay!
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. But we'll tie you up and watch you turn.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified. Dang.
Qué grande esa jota, tío.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
No se me va a morir, ¿eh?
Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Oh.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you understand what happened.
You're gonna get us all killed!
You weren't there!
Hold on.
Fuck you!
What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Venga, voy a rascarse. Pues voy a aprovechar que he muerto y voy a ir un momento al baño y ahora vengo. sí que me la cargo. Venga, que sí.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't have to understand
What
what
are you
happened.
doing? You're gonna get
You
us all
weren't
killed.
there.
Well, I'm here now.
Fuck you! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
No, 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 bonita. No, 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 no.
Stop, Minerva!
No, no, me lo van a matar.
What the hell is going on down here?
Oh, yeah.
No, no, no. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian! No!
Oh, ahí lo llevas.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No me mires así, bonita, no me mires así.
Violet, we have to go. No! We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking
Vale.
go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go! I need to find AJ.
I can...
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty you'll come around comfortable beds once you see what we have to you can even share a
Ese
room.
Paquito, hombre, vienes pronto, ¿eh? No te esperaba hasta y media. Es que he muerto mucho en una...
Tim!
Ah.
Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in a hurry.
Vaya.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
Ya, James también.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No!
Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado.
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Cuidado,
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Como le gusta al niño morder, de verdad. Vamos. Joder, qué hostia.
You made a big fucking fucking wait!
Ay, 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 ay. Otra más. Te voy a desgarrar la pierna, desgraciada. AJ.
AJ, wait!
No, 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 no. No.
I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave.
Ahora me suplicas. Hace 5 minutos eras una puta galla.
AJ! She's not a threat.
No.
Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick!
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Y me mirará a mí.
Just
dispárale.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
Do it, AJ!
Ah, no pasa nada.
No. AJ, stop!
Lily, we couldn't find the other... What did you do? You were fucking dead!
Al fin ha reventado la bomba.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Bueno, o no. Tú y el 11% de los jugadores obligaron a Abel a convertirse en caminante. El 89% lo mató por piedad. Tú y el 49% de los jugadores mataron solo a algunos de los caminantes en el campamento de James. El 49% de los jugadores respetó las creencias de James y no mató a ningún caminante. Es que es muy jodida esa parte. Muy jodida esa parte. Y el 3% de los jugadores ignoró el pedido de James y mató a todos los caminantes del campamento. Tú y el 13% de los jugadores llamaron a la venganza de Ruby a la bomba. El 61% de los jugadores le llamó Mitch el matador, del matador a la bomba. El 17% de los jugadores llamó Willy Jr. a la bomba. Y el 6% de los jugadores llamó a J a la bomba. Tú y el 86% de los jugadores permitieron que AJ atacara a Dorian para impedir que le corte el dedo a tu camarada. El 14% de los jugadores detuvo a AJ y permitió que Dorian le cortara el dedo a tu camarada. Tú y el 53% de los jugadores le dijeron a AJ que matara. Y el 47% se negó a decirle a AJ que matara a Lily. Es que de verdad. Esto ya viene del primer juego, no me jodáis. Abel se convirtió, Abel se tranquilizó cuando le prometiste piedad. AJ desapareció. AJ se sintió perturbado cuando vio cómo Abel se convertía en caminante. AJ se desilusionó cuando dijiste que no creías que pudieran estar juntos como caminantes. AJ se sintió poderoso cuando le dijiste que le disparara a Lily. Ya se ha visto el momento ese de bam, 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 bam. Luis desapareció. Luis se conmovió cuando quisiste saber por qué lo enviaron a Erickson. Luis se calmó cuando te mostraste comprensivo con la historia de cómo lo enviaron a Erickson. Y Luis se sintió agradecido cuando prometiste que a J impidiera que Dorian le cortara el dedo. Minerva desapareció. Minerva se quedó helada cuando le dijiste que Marlon mató a Brody. Minerva se sintió intimidada cuando le dijiste que matarías a los saqueadores si atacaban la escuela otra vez. Y Minerva se sintió desolada cuando supo que Ten la perdonaba. Ten desapareció. Ten se sintió agradecido cuando lo defendiste ante Willy. Ten se sintió agradecido cuando prometiste decirle a Minerva que la perdonaba. Violet desapareció. Violet no aceptó los motivos que tuviste para no salvarla. Violet te detesta porque dejaste que la capturasen. Lily murió. Lily se sorprendió cuando te ofreciste a cooperar. James desapareció. James se alegró cuando dijiste que los caminantes quizá tengan algo diferente. Y James quedó devastado porque le dijiste a J que matara a Lily. Estado de la escuela. Rosie está preocupada por todos. Willy se alegró de que quisieran darle un nombre a la bomba. Ruby se entristeció cuando dijiste que con razón la familia la había enviado a Erickson. Vaya. Omar desapareció y Asim desapareció. Y solo he encontrado uno de los objetos. Bueno, pues ya estaría el capítulo 4 para jugar mañana y ya lo ventilamos antes del peluquería. Vale, voy a ir preparando eso. A ver, ay, perdón. Son 5 minutazos el tráiler final, ¿eh? Y luego hay otro que han subido de The Basics of Battle. Bueno, vamos a ver los dos. A ver. Claro, la putada es que yo no tengo cómo escucharlo. Porque que si... Voy a hacer una prueba, ¿eh? No, no se escucha. Vale, ahora sí. Voy a quitar el juego porque se escucha el sonido. Vale, y ahora sí pongo esto. Vale, sí, ahora se escucha. Perfecto. Y me voy a poner el chat aquí, a la derecha. Para poder verlo tranquilamente. Perfecto, pues vosotros me escucháis bien. ¿Me veis bien? Perfecto, pues... Este flequillo me va a volver loca, por favor. Vamos allá, vamos a ver el tráiler, el primero de los dos que hay del Stages of Paradise.
Watching you risk your lives to save us made me realize something. I was wrong before. Mia and I must survive. We must become beacons of hope among the chaos that all may look to in times of doubt.
Bravo, Jack.
Just tell us about the crystals.
Those who are to forge the future mustn't be concerned with trivialities.
Then cut to the chase. Attachments to this world will just make it harder to do our duty. It's a mercy to forget. Fighting's what I live for.
Swordfighter. O sea, tienes profesiones
Assess
para
the
aburrir.
battlefield and change your job class at the push of a button to keep the advantage. Each job can acquire command and combo abilities. Build different combinations to create your own unique attacks. Unlock these by advancing in your specific job class to achieve points to spend in the job tree. Here, you will unlock new command abilities, powerful buffs, and advanced jobs to help you progress through your missions.
Now we're talking!
And there are many other methods to increase your power along the way. Gear up with equipment left behind from your fallen enemies. Discover chests full of loot in the hunt to empower your favorite playstyle. Match the
Eso
job
es.
affinity of rare equipment to your current
Tienes
job
que
to gain
ir
a unique edge in battle.
tuneándote la armadura. Muy Nioh.
If a challenge is proving to be too difficult, team up with real-life allies to help you push forward. Even if you're at different points in your journey, you'll be able to join any stage you've completed, as well as the next mission you have to take on. And don't worry, the spoils of war will drop individually for each player. Challenge special dungeons, raids, and unique endgame content created with co-op in mind.
Cuidado. Que esto me resulta súper interesante. Entiendo que haya crossplay. O eso espero. Porque si no, esto es un problemón. Aquí, a ver. Sí, tú y yo sabemos que Square Enix es la casa de los hashbandos. Es así. Pero que me digan que puedes unirte con amigos, con hasta 3 amigos, y ayudarles en... Sí, el co-op a mí me ha gustado, yo no lo sabía. Y el loot es para ti, o sea, cada uno individualmente consigue su recompensa, o sea, eso está muy interesante, me recuerda a los Raiders. Y este Square, yo no digo nada. Ahí lo dejo, tiro la caña. Square.
Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. A brutal and dynamic action RPG in a dark Final Fantasy universe.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume.
Pues mira, ya te lo he contestado, si tiene. Hostia, y mira que yo le había hecho mierda a este juego porque a los de la All Gen nos habían ninguneado como unos cabrones. Pero esto está ganando puntos, ¿eh? A ver, que me lo voy a seguir sin comprar de salida. Pero cuando me lo compre... Claro, lo bueno será jugarlo cuando salga, porque evidentemente es cuando más gente va a jugar. Pero hostia, que a mí el cooperativo... Que te coges a Darko, que es un farmador profesional, y te lo hace. O a Switch también. Hostia. Molaría. Lo que no sé es para qué comprármelo. Si comprármelo para la Play o comprármelo para la Xbox. Seguramente para la Xbox. Aunque me lo he cogido en enero. Febrero, mitad de marzo me duraría el plus que me he cogido de 3 meses. Pero... Cuidado, ¿eh? Cuidado con el cooperativo. Cuidado con el cooperativo, que ha captado toda mi atención. Eso está muy bien, sí. Vale, y vamos a ver el del Horizon. No sé si estará en el de Play. Habrá que ir al... Ojalá. Sería lo mejor que tuviera crossplay, sinceramente, en mi opinión, ¿eh? Ya que lo sacas para todas las consolas, que menos... Vale, no, estará en el de Play normal. A ver. ¿Por qué no lo encuentro? Voy a poner el de IGN. Es que no sé dónde está el de Horizon. Ahora lo miro. A ver si encuentro... Es que no quiero gameplays de youtubers ni nada, quiero el vídeo tal cual. Quieto ahí. No. Ya estás. Paco, pásame el vídeo del Horizon, que no lo encuentro. Lo estoy intentando buscar y no hay manera. ¿El de IGN pongo? Vale. Vamos allá.
Horizon Zero Dawn introduced an amazing foundation to Guerrilla Games' post-apocalyptic world. Following it up is no small feat, but after 4 hours of hands-on time with early portions of its sequel, Horizon Forbidden West is shaping up to be a fulfillment of all the promises made by its predecessor. Combat is more complex, exploration is more freeing.
A ver, lo estáis viendo a 1080, ¿eh?
With more intriguing life, both robotic and human, and meaningful things to do. The Forbidden West in all its glory still waits to be seen, but I'm not.
No, no, has llegado justo a tiempo. Porque lo estaba buscando y no lo encontraba. Y hemos visto primero los dos trailers de The Strangers of Paradise.
My time with Forbidden West didn't start exactly where Aloy's journey begins in the sequel, but rather a little into her quest to find new answers and maybe save humanity along the way.
It's been 6 months since the events of Horizon Zero Dawn, and Aloy has noticed throughout the world that this red blight is kind of encroaching everywhere. And this is a world-ending threat, and she has to find a way to stop it.
The first big question I had when jumping in was how much freer exploration actually would be.
Venga, va, sí, te hemos esperado.
Right, but its climbing navigation was one of its most frustrating limitations.
No podía verlo sin ti, ya lo
Every
sabes.
single inch of its world climbable, which may be disappointing to some, but it was immediately apparent and appreciable just how much more of the world is scalable, and how fun it is to do so. And it's made better by an improved focus. A quick click of R3 causes a pulse scan around Aloy, revealing resources to pick up, as well as, more importantly, highlighting climbable parts of the world. Another nice addition is the Pullcaster, a fancy sort of grappling hook that lets the player pull Aloy to harder to reach or further points. It's even something that can be used in conjunction with
Como para una tirolina, de verdad.
Aloy obtained near the end of my demo. Launching off a point, letting Aloy soar through the skies, and pull casting to an interesting spot on a nearby cliff face creates a real degree of freedom missing in Zero Dawn's movement.
Hostia, qué bonito.
Forbidden West seems purpose-built to ensure that everything you do has more worthwhile and varied rewards. Deeper settlements is a core part of Forbidden West, and if my time in Chainscrape, the first one I came across, is any indication, there will be a lot for players to find, discover, and lose hours to play.
We really wanted to improve. We really wanted to kind of listen to the fans and listen to our reviewers, and also...
Hombre, claro que estáis en el Tsushima.
And so there was a whole set of things we wanted to do with settlements, including general sense of them being more lifelike, better animations, better schedules for the NPCs, and also audio. We really wanted to improve the sort of crowd audio, in the sense that when you go into any given place in a settlement, it has its own kind of audio personality. And we also have a situation where Aloy's going in to the Forbidden West and encountering new tribes, specifically the Utaru and the Tanakh. And we really wanted to make sure those were as differentiated as possible, with, you know, NPCs doing things that they would only do in that tribe, to give it that sense of life.
The center point of the town, a busy brewery, had so many cute little bespoke animations of characters sharing a pint, laughing at stories being told, and more. But settlements aren't going to be just full of NPCs you can't interact with. There seem to be more side quests, and worthwhile ones at that. There is also a wider swath of side objectives I encountered in and out of town, like melee fight pits,
¿Cómo se nota?
puzzles, and
La captura de movimiento, Me estoy fijando. Qué pasada, tío.
I'm already setting aside a dozen or so hours to lose playing it. And all of these objectives don't feel like one of any open world's biggest potential problems: filler. Instead, narrative director Ben McCaw explained how everything is built with more and better rewards in mind, whether they be new equipment, outfits, weapons, or key pieces of lore.
It's great to have a huge open world, but if all of the activities in it feel kind of tacked on or not related or not essential, that's not a great feeling. We wanted to make sure that there's a certain path through this game where if players want to experience the main quest and kind of get to the end of the story as quickly as possible, that they could do that. And also, there's definitely a progression through this game that's really focused on combat. But if there is going to be
Saldrá
activity
bien.
in the world,
Saldrá bien, hazme caso.
a melee pit, even a camp or outpost associated with
Qué
Regala's
brutalidad,
rebels, or
tío.
other examples.
Qué bonito se ve, qué colorido, qué todo.
They
Qué
all
pasada.
need to feel part of the world. They all need to be part of the story.
Yo no sé qué...
I enjoyed much of Zero Dawn's ensemble, but I kind of fell in love with almost every character, new and old, big and small, in Forbidden West. Aloy has been endearing from minute one, but Ashley Birch plays her with such a charming determination that is as enjoyable to watch in action as she defies
A ver,
bureaucrats unwilling to take action to get
Paco,
things
no me
done,
compares.
as it is painful to see keep her at arm's length from close friends like Erend and Petra.
No me compares el 7 Remake, que es del año pasado, y está hecho para la All Gen, y esto está hecho para la Next Gen, obviamente. Yo creo que se va a ver igual de bien igual que el Tsushima.
And she has
Director's
other
Cut.
pressures of like fighting machines and just trying to survive in this world.
En Play 4, estoy hablando en Play 4, que yo lo tengo. Lo he estado viendo mientras he estado jugando a Licky Island, mientras estaba confinada. Lo tengo que seguir. Y se ve espectacular. A ver, mi tele 4K ayuda, ¿no? Pero esto que tengo aquí es una PlayStation 4 Fat de 1 tera.
And while this opening section teased some of the new tribes Aloy will
Que no daba
with
mucho,
West,
vamos.
it also heralded the arrival of her new enemy, Regala. And what an introduction it is.
Lancers! Form up!
Played with such power by Angela Bassett, Regala is immediately positioned as a force to be reckoned with, and it only appears to scratch the surface of her power.
Aloy's companions offer different interactions that display
Obviamente es un paso más. ¡Hombre! Mi amigo.
Something that carries through the whole game. It's actually one of the major themes of the game is how does she relate to other people? How does she relate to her companions? How does that change her as a person? And Aloy's companions are really central to the story and the themes of the Forbidden West. It's really the way that she relates to each of them differently and the impact that they have on her that really forces her to kind of evolve her personality throughout the game.
Aaron!
Luckily, Aloy has a few new friends and new tools and skills at her disposal to rise to the occasion. There are now 6 lengthy skill trees players can invest in based on their style. It should all pair nicely with
Es que fíjate que me parece que se ve mejor que el Ratchet & Clank. Y no lo he jugado, ¿eh?
Systems, outfits are more closely tied to
No.
these skill trees, and some will offer stat boosts that can make skills even stronger.
No.
Notably, melee combat
Lo comentaba antes. Que es que son 30 horas solamente la historia principal. Es que me tira mucho para atrás.
There will also be new weapons like the Javelin Thrower, while returning items like Tripcasters and standard elemental arrow options make a welcome comeback. But there's now a wider amount of those elements as well, including acid arrows that can be deployed with a precise strike to use acid-bearing machines' own toxicity.
¡Dana! ¿Qué pasa, tío? Gracias. Queda la pelu, hombre.
Forbidden West is still capturing that mix of wonder, awe, and trepidation that comes with meeting these creatures. There's a nice blend of new and returning machine types, like the acidic bristlebacks, returning scrappers and chargers, and even something new like the burrower. Guerrilla is clearly saving some of Forbidden West's biggest battles for players, including myself, to play through when the full game is released, but I did get to take on one of my most eagerly anticipated newcomers, the venomous Slitherfang. To do so, I jumped a bit further into Forbidden West to try out its new arena, an optional area where players will take on various challenges, needing to finish them under a certain time limit to earn medals that unlock some of the sequel's best equipment.
A ver, seguramente este juego todavía no lo vaya a jugar a corto plazo de tiempo.
Coupled with all the new weapons and skills, which I admittedly was still just getting the hang of, defeating the Slitherfang in time was immensely gratifying in the way taking down Zero Dawn's biggest foes was.
Me refiero al 1, ¿eh? Lo tengo aquí de cuando lo regalaron aquel día. Ah, lo harán. Y aquí seguramente haya más a la hora de tensar, que notes más que en el Tsushima.
Playing on PS5, Forbidden West World is a sight to behold, from stunning vistas with lengthy views to the enhanced level and amount of detail in a settlement like Chainscrape, to smoother animations both in and out of combat.
Ravnar, ¿sigues por ahí? ¿Te puedo hacer una pregunta? ¿Te puedes suscribir con Prime? Simplemente para ver si hay movida de región, si no puedes o lo que sea. Es solo curiosidad, ¿eh? Porque una chica de UK intentó suscribirse el otro día y no podía. Es curiosidad, ¿eh? Si no puedes, o sea, tampoco hace falta que... Simplemente si te dejas suscribirte al canal o no.
And my time with Horizon Forbidden West has me more assured than ever that Guerrilla has really refined and
el mundo es acojonante, ¿eh? Es bonito, no, lo siguiente.
but the slice that we did give you is really near the beginning of Aloy's journey, near the beginning of her sojourn in the Forbidden West, and also just the very beginning of her evolution as a character.
It's an easy comparison to make, but often an apt one. The leap here feels like it could be that jump from Assassin's Creed 1 to Assassin's
No, buena
Creed 2,
táctica, no, es
which
curiosidad.
is saying something considering how
Que si no
solid
quiere que no lo
Zero
haga.
already was. But nearly every misgiving I had about the original seems to have been thought through, and then some. Aloy's new journey seems more robust and rewarding than I expected, while retaining the wonder
Sí, no,
and
el pelo
awe of predecessor
se ve que
delivery.
flipas.
I still don't know quite what the Forbidden West itself will hold, but after my hands-on, I've never been more excited to find out. For more, be sure to check out our Podcast Beyond conversation about even more details from our hands-on time with Forbidden West, and if you're interested in hearing about more PlayStation exclusives, be sure to check out our Art of the Level on Uncharted 4's greatest chase sequence. And for everything else in the world of PlayStation, you're already in the right place, IGN.
No, no, se ve muy bruto, ¿eh? Se ve muy bruto. Pero es que es más bruto incluso que el que Ratchet and Clank. El año pasado, que salió el Ratchet, decíamos, hostia, esto es la polla. Pero es que ahora mismo no. Pero llorar, ¿por qué? Porque no entiendo, ¿por qué lloran? Pueden llorar porque se ha filtrado toda la puta historia. Yo por eso lloraría. Me parece una puta falta de respeto. ¿Qué es diferente al 1? No entiendo. A ver, sí, obviamente es diferente. Pero me refiero que en cuanto al top de lo que podía darnos un juego de... O sea, yo básicamente, yo veía juegos como el Ratchet. Returnal no tanto, ¿vale? Returnal no lo veía tan next gen, pero sí que se veía bastante next gen. El Ratchet era next gen total. Y yo por eso digo que, para mí, el top que dices un juego y dices, hostia, ya estamos en la nueva generación, era el Ratchet. Vale que no tiene nada que ver, obviamente, pero me refiero en cuanto a potencia gráfica, calidad técnica, a eso me refiero. En cambio en este, en el Horizon, es que se ha follado el Ratchet, en mi opinión. A eso es a lo que me estaba refiriendo. Que si será el top, ya se lo ha follado. Yo lo veo como una continuación al 1, con un mapa que invita a explorar. Es que debe ser más grande el mapa incluso que el del 1, por lo que tengo entendido. Yo creo que está al nivel del Hellblade más o menos gráficamente. Pero bueno, ya estamos hablando de... A ver, si yo simplemente hago... A ver, no hago comparaciones, evidentemente son juegos diferentes, pero yo hablo de que, para mí, lo más top que había visto hasta ahora en Play 5 era el Ratchet and Clank. Ahora es esto. Cuando llegue el God of War, será el God of War, obviamente. Seguro. Sí, evidentemente. Que la Play 4 no puede mover el Ratchet y el Horizon sí lo mueve. Es lo que hay. Insomnia decidió, o fue algo de Sony, no lo sé, pero es que teniendo en cuenta que cómo está la movida, pues han decidido que todos los juegos de este año salgan también para la All Gen. El de Cima Engine, sí, ese es muy top, lo sé, lo sé. Sé que es muy top. Por cierto, ¿cuánto...? Eh... Uf, 40 horas solamente la historia principal. ¿Qué dices? Del Death Stranding. Madre mía. ¿En qué me he metido? Si es que tiene más horas que el Horizon esto. Vale. Es que ando mirando por... 40 horas solo la historia principal, sí. Pues es que más o menos el Horizon me ponía en la web esta de How Long to Beat, que eran unas 30 y pico también, el Horizon 1. Y por eso no lo quiero... No lo quiero streamear. A ver, sé que hay un modo de juego del Death Stranding que es el solo historia. Que es en plan ir paseando y ya está, básicamente. Pero que seguramente si lo streameo yo juegue a ese modo. O sea, y el Horizon no sé si tiene algún tipo de... A ver. Es que pone que solamente la historia principal del Horizon son 30 horas. Ah, no, aquí no pone... No. Dura como el Judgment, ¿el uno o el 2? Porque los Judgment es más largo que el Judgment 1, ¿eh? Pero además, a ver, evidentemente esto puede variar. El Horizon 1 tiene un modo paseo y prácticamente... ¡Oh! Como el Lost. Bueno, a ver, el Lost me duró un poquito, ¿no? ¿Cuántos hice del Lost Judgment? Bueno, es que hubo uno... Bueno, o sea, me... Fueron 13. Pero hubo el capítulo 10 que le metí 4 horas al Judgment, ¿eh? Correcto. Gracias, sí, por eso ya quiero uno jugar RPGs. Que el único que he jugado ha sido el... El Final. Pero por eso, que a ver, el Judgment... A ver, y los Yakuza también son largos, ¿eh? Unas 35. Yo no sé cuántas me duró al final. Pero es que... Pero claro, si me dices Speedster que tiene un modo paseo, pues ahí ya has captado mi atención. Y puede que entonces sí que me tira a la piscina. Más que nada para streamearlos. Porque, a ver, tengo mogollón en el tintero. Y es que prefiero jugarme un Tomb Raider, que son 16 horas, o el Jedi Fallen Order, que son solamente la historia 16 y media. Pues Pues oye, o sea, ese tipo de juegos que me pueden durar unos 4 o 5 streams, más o menos, teniendo en cuenta que... Ya quiero, hay una misión que si consigues una armadura especial es imposible que mueras. Claro, es eso. A ver, y yo para verme un poco cómo jugar y cómo... No, es que 6 horas no. No. A ver, yo los... Como mucho yo puedo hacer... A ver, sí, seamos, no voy a ser hipócrita. Yo me he hecho un directo de 9 horas al Resident Evil Village el año pasado. A ver, tenía un enganche y me lo quería pasar cuanto antes. Evidentemente ahora estoy en un momento en el que no me apetece meterme en juegos largos. Por eso tampoco me meto en los Mass Effect. Pero bueno, los Mass Effect... Espera, ¿el uno? ¿Cuántas horas eran? ¿Eran veintitantas? 17 horas. Me dura como... Como un Jedi Fallen Order. Es asequible. Sí, a ver, a mí me cuesta empezar. Me cuesta empezar. Y precisamente el Death Stranding, precisamente el motivo de las horas es una. Obviamente, no es un Resident Evil, claro. No es un juego que llevo esperando no sé cuántos años. Obviamente. Pero por eso que últimamente me está costando elegir qué jugar. Por eso, porque no me quiero meter en un juego pues que me dure toda la vida. O sea, no quiero un Valhalla, ¿vale? Que es a lo que voy. Que el Valhalla igual seguramente... igual sea guay streamear, pero es que me tengo que tirar horas y horas y horas. Que son, creo que miré que eran unas 50 y pico, 60 horas solamente la principal. Prueba el Horizon en PC. Ay, es verdad, el Kirby. Sale en marzo. Darksiders. No me llama el Darksiders, la verdad. $70, pero a ver. Vamos a ver. Esos juegos, los Souls, son unos sacahoras. O unos meteoras, en este caso, mejor dicho. A ver, Paco, ¿cuántos te ponía que había echado yo al Ghost of Tsushima? ¿60? Ni me enteré. Y están todas subidas. ¿Por qué? Pero Ghost of Tsushima es un juego que yo, o sea, creo que hubo 2 o 3 directos que solo hice secundarias. Pero porque yo quería. ¿88? ¿Qué dices, loco? 88 horas. El Diablo... Es que buah, no me quiero meter yo en la saga Diablo. Aunque por ahí hay alguno que le encantaría, pero... No sé, es que a mí como no me sale lo de cuántas horas he metido el año pasado... Porque... Patata. Pues no lo sé. Pero, o sea, yo al juego que... A ver. ¿Cuántas horas le habías echado Gengis al Dragon Age? Es que tú, hijo mío, devoras los juegos, te lo he dicho siempre. Diablo en COP. No, no sé cuántas horas llevo. ¿Qué dices, loco? 97 horas. Qué fuerte. Pues era el juego que más horas le he echado. Junto con el Resident Evil que llevo unas 60, el 3. Claro, hemos jugado a Legends, a ver, y yo he echado... Jugué a Licky... Poquito. Jugué creo que un par de horas o así, no jugué mucho al principio. Espera, que me la ha pasado por WhatsApp. ...97 horas. Qué fuerte, chaval. Llevo 7 horas jugadas más que tú. 40, ¿eh? A ver, pero porque lo jugué 2 veces. Es al Guild Wars. Yo sabía que había uno que le habías echado 2000 horas. Pero sí, porque el... ¿Cuántas? Tenía unas 60 y pico. El Resident Evil 7 tengo 40 horas porque me lo he pasado 2 veces entero. La historia principal y el DLC. El cuadro... 77. Qué heavy. Y pocas me parecen, ¿eh? Pocas me parecen. Y porque ahora le estoy echando en la Xbox. No, ya sé que los de Xbox no salen, pero sí. A mí no me sale el resumen. Yo si no lo habría puesto en Twitter, pero es que no me sale. Me pone que... Me pone, ups, no hemos encontrado tú. Es como, tienes que haber jugado por lo menos 10 horas. Digo, pero vamos a ver. Digo, sí, he jugado al Resident Evil 3, he jugado a los Resident Evil. Pero ¿qué pasa? Luego me di cuenta que normalmente cuando hago streaming para que no haya ningún problema de actualización, ni mierdas varias, ni parches, tengo la Play sin conexión a internet. ¿47? Sí. A ver, el Destiny 2 le metí poco. Y al Final Fantasy 7 no lo he vuelto a tocar desde que me lo he pasado. Quiero jugar Yuffie y no me dejan. Y... tras más en el Final Fantasy 7 me entretuve mucho, ¿eh? No hice mucha secundaria. 38. Es que... morí mucho y el puto Batmóvil fue una puta locura. Pero eso, que un poco la movida son radas decentes, ¿no? Hostia, pero el de 90 y pico del Tsushima, flipas, ¿eh? 97 horas, tío. Ya está bien, ¿eh? De 0 a 20, sí, lo normal. A ver, y luego hasta Resident 3, que es que, a ver... Todas esas horas han sido durante el confinamiento. O sea, porque es que cogía, me terminaba el stream y me ponía a jugar Resident Evil 3 Remake. Y como te lo pasabas en esto, me lo pasaba por la noche después del stream, sin ningún problema. O lo dejaba en plan, llego al laboratorio y ya me lo termino mañana. Hasta Fast 36, claro. Bueno, sí, que eso es. Voy a decir, no, porque me lo pasé 2 veces, no. Pero bueno, 36. Hizo Collection 3. Hostia, 3 platinos. O sea, te sacaste los platinos el platino de los 3 juegos, Speedster, Joder. Yo es que ya lo del platino. Tenéis todo mi respeto. Porque, buah. Yo decía, va, a ver si me puedo sacar el platino de Resident 3. Yo jugar ese juego menos de 3 horas. O 3 horas y media, creo que ha sido lo menos que he hecho de tiempo. Imposible. Ni en. Ni en fácil. Aunque un día quiero hacer, ya que tengo aquí sacado el lanzacohetes, eh, intentar en asistido hacer una speedrun. Lo que pasa es que lo putada es que en asistido no te lo cuenta. Hombre, claro, es que el del Chuchi tienes que hacer cosas. Quiero decir, encendí otra vez la consola, pero la tengo apagada y ya no la enciendo. Pero ahí está la movida. Es que, a ver, es que el Valhalla es otro. Es otro meteoras. Hostia, el Sekiro. Buah. Yo ya os digo que si para el año que viene, a ver, me gustaría tener el Sekiro antes del año que viene, pero como lo metan en el Game Pass, ya sabéis que tengo el reto de pasarme el Sekiro con la guía de Ragnar. Que ahí se sacó el platino. Yo no me lo voy a sacar, yo simplemente quiero jugar, quiero pasarme el juego. Ya veremos si me voy a sacar solo el final malo, el Shura, o si me saco ya uno de los buenos. Que yo solo he visto uno de los. A la Outriders, mira, yo no sé cuántas horas llevo a la Outriders. Ah, mira, eso se puede mirar, creo. No puedo mirar en la del Game Pass. Mm, no he quitado el Prey. Me cago en. ¿Cómo coño se miraba aquí? Me lo ponen días. Llevo de juego, de tiempo de juego, 3 días, 12 horas y 18 minutos. Haz el cálculo en horas. Y tiempo de partida en cooperativo, 2 días, 4 horas y 42 minutos. Al Outriders, ¿eh? Al Resident llevo 3 horas. 3 horas y media, no llevo más. El Hades a mí me encanta, Speedster. Me encantaría poder tenerlo en físico, pero... Pero yo lo quería en físico para Switch, porque me parece el juego idóneo para esa consola. ¿Qué pasa? Que he tardado unas 20 horas en pasarme el juego. Solo en la Switch, que tuve que volver a empezar desde el principio de la partida. Y engocharme. Y... Y luego me lo he bajado en el Game Pass de PC. No, Paco, ¿dónde crees que me he pasado yo el juego? Ahí. Agua mineral y zumo de limón del Carrefour. 0 azúcares añadidos. Pero... El Hades... A ver. Me encantaría poder... poder jugar, streamearlo. Me he preocupado de los azúcares por el cargador. Vale. Me molaría, si eso hacerlo en PC, un streaming. Pero claro, yo ya tengo una partida empezada, porque me lo bajé en su día al modo Jack Sparrow. Pero a ver, vamos a hacerlo bien. Pero claro, si tengo que volver a empezar la partida desde la de Xbox, pues ya tengo que volver a empezar desde el principio. Y cuesta, pero bueno, luego le vas cogiendo el esto y el gustillo y te lo pasas. Pero me lo he pasado. Yo pensaba que la mejor arma era la pistola, perdón, la lanza, y me lo he pasado con la pistola. Porque todo el mundo decía en los... las Round No Hits, que estuve viendo hace tiempo al Chuso Montero, que estaba haciendo una Round No Hit de Hades. Ole sus huevos. Y para speedruns y demás, que la mejor arma es la pistola. Y ya tienen razón, porque al final a mí me dieron un poder. Bueno, un especial. Que tenía de un rayo de mogollón. Con el arco, ¿no? Yo es verdad que con la lanza he llegado muy lejos. He llegado hasta la Estigia. Pero donde ya me lo he pasado ha sido con... Y donde más... pero claro, me dieron un poder que tenía un radio gigante. Y que los enemigos que estaban dentro de ese radio, lo mínimo eran un 200 de daño. ¿Qué hice? Engochar ese especial. Que encima además los enemigos que entraban en ese área se ralentizaban. Y encima cada vez que le subía de nivel les quitaba más y más. De hecho creo que llegué a hacer unos 600 de daño. Hades fue un paseo, no lo voy a negar. Fue un puto paseo. O sea, de hecho tenía las 4 posibilidades o las 4 continúes, vamos a llamarlo así. Y no gasté ninguno. Ninguno. Estaba tan tocha que no me hizo falta. Lo que pasa es que para conseguir los 3 que te dan, más luego el que tienes con el diente que te da Scully, ahí le metí 2 o 3 partidas, solamente a conseguir gemas moradas. Pim pam, donde llegue. Me cogía cofres que solamente me darían 125 de gemas moradas. Venga, tira, pum, pum, pum. Si me mataban me da igual. No, no me caí de cabeza. Pero sí, tenía las piernas dormidas, sí. Y el culo también, hazme caso. No tenía frío, frío. Pero... De hecho, creo que fue ayer. Ayer dije, va, voy a seguir, porque claro, ahora me lo tengo que volver a pasar para ver cómo sigue la historia. Y no tenía casi batería en la Switch. Y entonces dije, bueno, toca leer un poco la Liga de los Hombres Extraordinarios, que también está bien. ¿Qué pasa? Sí, sí. A ver, yo me compré la Lite porque yo es que cuando tenía antes mi ex la Switch, yo solamente la utilizaba en modo portátil y en el baño. Yo me he pasado el Bayonetta 1 y 2 en la Switch en el baño. Y no me avergüenzo de ello. Aunque la siguiente vez que me vaya a pasar el Bayonetta va a ser con vosotros en directo en la Xbox. Aunque el 2 no lo voy a poder hacer. Me da pena ni el 3 tampoco. Pero mira, ese es un juego que estoy esperando este año como agua de mayo. Puto Bayonetta. En octubre. A ver si para entonces sigo trabajando. Pues nada, gente. Yo... ¿Es exclusivo de Nintendo? Sí. El primero no, solo el 2 y el 3. El Bayonetta 1 no. No es exclusivo de Nintendo. Era de Sega, pero salió para Play 3 y para Xbox 360. Y lo que pasa es que yo me he comprado la edición 10º aniversario con el Vanquish. Que está remasterizado y está de puta madre. Y sinceramente a mí la historia que más me gusta es la del 1. Más que la del 2. Por cierto, hablando de meter horas. También tengo esto. El de la caja metálica, correcto. Que de hecho ya lo enseñé cuando me lo compré. Así que... Pues eso, que yo ando ahí de esa... Tengo ahora problemas para decidir qué juego jugar después del de Walking Dead. Precisamente por eso. Ya es tarde, sí. Yo me lo he comprado de segunda mano, ¿eh? No es de primera mano, que conste. Entonces, pues a ver, igual no sé si hacer alguna otra encuesta por Twitter, a ver qué decidís. Pero, por ejemplo, podría empezar el Yakuza 1, el Kiwami. Molaría empezar por el 0, pero es que el 0 son casi 30 horas también. Entonces, pues no sé. Y luego, a ver, y teniendo en cuenta que han dicho lo del Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, me apetece muchísimo rejugarlo. 24, fíjate, no está caro. 44 con caja metálica. A mí me costó 20 de segunda mano. ¿Me he hecho un Fallen Order? La pregunta es... ¿Me lo juego en la Play? ¿O me lo juego en la Xbox? Que la Xbox me lo podría jugar con el de la Play. No con el Ultimate, pero igual sí, me lo echaré aquí. Quiero ver cómo ha mejorado desde que me lo compré día 1. No, es que lo tengo original. Lo tengo mejorado, ¿no? ¿Qué es lo que había pensado? O sea, se va a ver mucho mejor. Y... Y encima... Eso es, que lo puedo jugar a 60 frames. Que va a cambiar mucho. No sé, por eso tenía la duda si jugármelo en Play o jugármelo en Xbox por eso. Pero no tengo la 4 Pro. Tengo la Fat de 1 TB. La normalita. No, no tengo la 4 Pro. Xbox, vale. Perfecto. Pues mira, decidido. A ver qué tal se me da en la Xbox. Aunque me duela. Estuve a punto de mirármelo y comprármelo físico también en la Play, ¿eh? O sea, perdón, en la Xbox. El Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Pero dije, va, es que no voy a tener los juegos 2 veces. Solamente quiero tener repetidos los Resident Evil. Eso ya, la serie ya, Next Gen, ya lo sé. Pues nada, gente, yo me voy a ir yendo, que tengo que cenar. Y al final entre las 2 horas y pico y es que llevamos ya 4, a lo tonto. 3:51. Madre mía, cómo pasa el tiempo. Me liáis, como siempre. Y pues voy a ir a cenar algo y tal. 4 horas, sí, sí. ¿Ves? ¿Ves que, a ver, hablando, pues al final... A ver, he hecho 2 horas y media de juego, más el ratito que hemos estado con los directos. No lo tengo. No lo tengo. No sé a qué jugaré. Me han pedido por ahí que suba... Eso es. Cenar y seguir viéndome. Perfecto. De todas formas, a partir de mañana, como estoy de vacaciones, como ya lo he dicho al principio, los directos serán antes, ¿vale? Hoy porque tenía que ir a la pelu y tal, he salido, tenía ahora a las 5 y hasta las 7 no he salido. Entonces, pues evidentemente hoy era más tarde por eso. Pero el resto de los días, o sea, mañana tendremos directo a la tarde, a la noche tendremos peluquería, ¿vale? Hasta que el cuerpo aguante. Ahí. Y eso. Y el resto de los días igual, ¿vale? Así que nada, gente, como siempre, gracias por haber estado ahí. Cambiaré el nombre al pasarlo a YouTube. Cambiaré el título para decir que hemos visto el trailer de Stranger of Paradise y lo de Horizon. Y nada, gente, que gracias por haber estado ahí. Gracias por... Gracias. Iba a decir igualmente, pero ya visten a vosotros, cabrones. Pues eso, que gracias a los que habéis estado por aquí por el chat, a los que lo estéis viendo en diferido en YouTube. Un besazo. Y nos vemos. Adiós. Hasta mañana. Hidratación. ¿Ahora? No hemos hecho hidratación en 4 horas. Y me lo haces ahora, mamón. Gracias, Spister. Adiós, chicos.